Hmm. Hmm. Oh. It says it's snowing. Well, December 3rd, 8 a.m. Oh my God, I've done it. Oh my God, I've hit $10 million. Oh man. Today is going to be one of them days we got to be really warm, so let's see if we can find us something super warm. That's not a bad jacket there. I think this might be the best one. The one we got on, it might be the best. Either that or that one. I think this is a heavier coat, though. So, let's see. That one actually looks like a... You know what? Let's do that. These are hoodies, but this is an actual... like a fleece... what do you call it? It's like a waterproof fleece coat. Let's see what colors we can do. Oh, out in the snow, that would be good. No, actually, that would not be good out in the snow. There we go, right there. I don't know how that's brown, but there we go. You don't want to have a light color in the snow because somebody would see or not see you. So, that red might actually be the better one. We want to be seen. So maybe we'll go with the red instead of the black. I don't know. Black might stand out just as good as red in just snow, but we'll go with red so people can see us. I'm not really into wearing a lot of red, but let's see here. Let's get these guys right here. Let's find us a color. That right there works. Now these will work, but these are waterproof. I tell you what, let's just go with that. We're going to change this color. Oh now that is a good jacket too. But yeah. Well look, it's what the heck? That is weird. All right. All right. You know what? We got a rain hat on, so that's the good way. So, hello world. Welcome to December 3rd. Alrighty. Oh man. So, I have a text here. It says, Merry Christmas. It is Christmas. It's the 3rd week of December, so yeah. If I say December 1st, that's the 1st week. December 3rd would be the 3rd week, so it is Christmas. Alright. Nice. Your present is in Bruce's parking lot with your other stuff that you spent way too much money on. This was also way too much money. Love you. Mean it. What? Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, man, that's good. I keep forgetting. Now, they feed the other dogs, but I got to make sure I feed Tipper every day. I usually feed him twice a day if I can. Okay. Okay. Well, I am not sure how we're going to go about this, but I know I spent way too much and she knows it. But I'm going to leave her lights on since it's Christmas. Oh man, I've got 2 coats on, big old sweater. What are y'all doing? Y'all need to go home. Hey, you need to go home. You too, go home. What the heck is that? Look at that plow. Holy. Oh my goodness. She leased it. Had to pay $44,000. Does that mean it was $88,000 total? Huh. Well. All right. So I think we're going to sell this. I had reasons that I was going to keep it, but I think we're going to sell it. And we might go ahead and do some other things, but I get to call. The mayor of the town now. Hey, Mayor? Hey, how are you doing? Listen, I wanted to let you know something. Yeah? Well, I'll tell you. You know that you said that I needed to hit $10 million in funds, just funds, not total assets or net worth, and then I could get the contract with the bigger. Yeah. So, can you put me in touch with that company? Yeah. I mean, today is fine. Absolutely fine. Yeah, no problem. Please let me make it through here. Oh yeah, no problem. So just letting you know, now I might dip down a little bit more, I might go up a little bit more, but we hit that bracket. You said that they said if that happened, they were willing to make another deal. Yeah. And I have some property. Yeah. Yes, sir, I do. I have some property that I think they will appreciate. Yeah. Well, and by the way, have you ever heard of it was some guy named Joe, but he was being kind of creepy. he called me and was telling me that I have a piece of his land. Yeah, that's what he said, that I had bought a piece of his land. Oh, it's perfect. Look at that. Yeah, he said I bought a piece of his land and he didn't appreciate it, and he was going to make sure that he got his land back, and that's what he said. I don't know what's going on with him. He said he was going to be on his land over here. Can you like call the sheriff and have the sheriff come and check my lands? Yeah, I would appreciate it very much so. The reason I do ask is I'm not sure, but he oh no, what, go the other way. I'm not talking to you. I'm trying to drive a new tractor I've never driven before, and yeah, there we go. Yeah, anyway, he kind of scared me. You know, my girl is living up here now, and I don't want him around or anybody like that around. Yeah, thank you. Yes, sir. It's no big deal. I know. Um, I know good and well that people are smarter than that, but he's just. I guess he's been on something that's kind of ate away at his mind or something, because he darn sure don't know what the heck he's talking about. I've owned this land here. It was part of my original purchase, the one he's talking about. I know good and well I've owned it for a long time now. I've owned it before we ever started doing the farming on it. Yeah. Well, what am I doing? I am taking home a new harvester, trailer, and 2 headers. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I'll tell you, and I don't understand how this is supposed to work. I've got a header stand for a harvester, and yet 100%, I don't think that I can get this thing up on it. I don't know how you would. Yeah, I just used the bottom one. I don't think that this header will even, I don't think it's wide enough to go up here, to be honest. Yeah, and I've got another one kind of like it, so I don't know what we're going to do with it anyway. Oh no, I bought another, yeah, I bought another, harvester. There we go. It fits right there in between it. It's fine. Actually, I can do this a different way. Yeah. So anyway, get them in touch with me, and I would appreciate that very much. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I tell you now, 100%. I need to have as much safety as I can. You know, everybody needs to be safe, and I don't understand why people act like that. They're just crazy. Yep. All right. Well, I just had this weird dream I was stuck in a wall. Yeah. Look, Mayor, I'm going to be doing more logging. I've got 3 forters now. Yeah, I've got 3 forters. And I've been thinking about maybe we could use them, but I've got one that's 146,635 if I was going to sell it. It's a Komatsu, and it's got a crane on the back. It's got its own built-in trailer. It's got the trailer where you can put small logs across the top, and then it's got one for a larger tree in the, like, kind of straight down the middle. And yeah, you know which one. It's got metal plating and chains on the tires, though. It's kind of cool, but I don't know. I kind of want to keep it. I kind of don't. Yeah. I don't know if it will work properly or not, but I guess I'm going to try to keep it. We'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, yeah, if it keeps snowing, just to let you know, if it does keep snowing, I'm not going to, probably not going to do that, but if anybody wants to borrow, well, I'll have to put some, yeah, I'll have to actually put some stuff on, yeah. So what I was going to say, though, I will have to put some things on the, you know what, never mind, I'm going to do this, hold on. No, what I was going to say, oh, well, Mary, you made me lose my train of thought, man, I'm sorry. Okay. I should have room to get in there with the little tractor. Yeah. Oh, I know what you mean. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just get them to give me a call. Yeah. It's no problem. All right. All right. Bye. Okay. I've got those other things I need to go pick up, but I'm going to go ahead and I've got some things I need to do over here, and I've got to do some stuff with the animals as well. So we will have to check them out and get that stuff going. Yeah, here we go. All right. Well, this is going to be a chore here, but I got to do it. Okay, so I'm not sure what it is I need. Herbicide and solid fertilizer, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and do the herbicide. I got to build a new shed. Alrighty. All right, so I just got a call while I was waiting on this to fill up. I just got a call from the company that does the cell towers, like that one there, up there on top of that building. And they basically said that they needed a new location for the stuff that we're doing, or for a really good cell tower. And so I told them, hey, you know, I bought the land where the cooperage is, and they liked the idea. They offered me up to $4 million a month to put it there, which is amazing. So that the deal was we had to break $10 million before that could happen. They said that means in their world you're trustworthy, so whatever, but we will see how much money we break in from that. Hopefully it'll go pretty good. So we've unlocked those. I've got to go back and get some more herbicide now. And unfortunately, as I'm sitting here talking to them, I don't know what's wrong. I got really sick feeling. I had to leave the tractor and run over there to the warehouse, go in for a few minutes. He gave me a cup of water, and ooh, that was not good. Okay, let's see here. Herbicide, I don't think I'm going to need that much of it, but we shall see. Probably 100,000 would be fine, but so I talked to these guys too while I was doing some stuff last night, and they said definitely for the next year we can definitely use them until we get more stuff set up. Their company basically, they don't always let you have the free fill for a community or whatever, and it's not free, you pay for it, but basically what happens is when a community is poor and the main bulk of the community is pretty poor farmers, they let them have it. So I don't know what's going on with me. I feel really sick on my stomach. Can't be feeling sick on Christmas. That's not a good thing. All right. So the herbicide is done. I think we need it to put, we might need some straw, but I don't think that we've got any over here. What am I doing? I'm way on the wrong side. my biggest problem is that when I press the pedal, no. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna have to go hook up to the other one, dump it, and then all right. Okay. Oh, anyway, I need to see what it is that I need, and we'll figure that out. Hold on. All right, now we're doing liquid fertilizer. They're not that much out, but more than I'd like for them to be out. All I got to do is just drive down here. And I had to take a break from recording. I did really, I don't know why, I got really sick on my stomach there 2 times. One of these things has a need for a lot of liquid fertilizer, and I don't remember which one it was. The rest of them were just a little bit, but it was one of my greenhouses said it needed a lot, so I'm doing all of them. And I don't know why, but when you're unfilling or dumping and you go past the tanks here, it automatically dumps them until you start again. So you gotta be careful with that. These, it said, needed liquid fertilizer, but now it's not. I don't know, it's not doing it now, so. These don't take them, so. Alright, it took some. Okay. So we'll put this one up. Now I need to get some seeds put in there. So in today's episode, by the way, we are having a Christmas in January episode. So I'm recording this about a month after Christmas. Actually, exactly a month after Christmas. I can't believe it's been a month since Christmas. So, and yes, it's gonna. Yes, if you're watching this all the way in like October, November, whatever, yeah. It was recorded in January. I'm probably gonna up them to 2 to 3 times a week because of that. I don't know. Okay. Now I've got to get some seeds. I don't know if I have any. I'm trying to get my phone out of my pocket. It's anyway. I do not know if I have anything in this or not, but yeah, we got straw in this. So one of these needs straw. I'm not sure why it does that. I'm really not sure if there's these. Oh yes, these do have to have straw. I think it's just these two, but I'm not really sure. These two just store it and distribute it, so I fill them up. Alright, I don't think there's any need for any more straws, so... that tree's gonna have to go. Oh man, I've got a problem. I need, seeds. That is something I do actually need, so... we're gonna go and pick up one of our other trailers right quick, I think. And we'll just have to fill the seeds with them. You can't go that way. That looks like a road to me. It's a fence, but it looks like a road. Now what? Alright, we put this thing over here backwards. We're gonna roll it out. I'm just gonna take these home while I've got the JCB over here. And I actually should just really sell this. I don't need this for any reason at all. It's only $2,000, but I mean, I will never use it, so I'm just gonna sell it. Now the sprayer, on the other hand, I can see myself using it. Now I've been playing with sleeves all night while I've been recording, and all of a sudden now my sleeves are getting in the way. I don't understand. They're hitting the buttons now. We've got room for 2 more vehicles over here, or implements at least. We're going to just drop this guy here, and I will have to jump out and maneuver. Let's just push. Lean it back. Okay, we're good. Hey, I don't hear a bunch of stuff. We need one wood beam. You're kidding. One wood beam. Well, I've got some wood beams over here, I think. Alright, what are we picking up? Oh yeah. The TARDIS trailer. This guy right here. I need to straighten up a little bit more than that. Our yard has greatly changed since we started this playthrough. And if y'all wonder what exactly this series is about, it's just a complete playthrough. Basically everything. I do cut out a little bit every now and then. Just a little bit every now and then. Not a lot though. What the? Oh, yeah. I know what it is. I didn't look to see if I had pools. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll wait and move those other things. That's one of the things I need to do is build a shed for my wood products. So yeah. All right, like I said, we need seed. I think we need an entire trailer full, to be honest with you. I think it is an entire trailer that we need. It is cold. It is cold. You need to go home. Let's check and see what the temperature is. Because it's so cold. I think it's getting colder. It says it's 28 right now. And in 2 hours, it's going to be 34, 38, 39. Yeah. It's just going to be freaking cold. And it says it's going to snow here. If we look here, it's supposed to snow tomorrow, January 1st. The 2nd, it's going to be sunny. It looks like we're going to have a good bit of snow. Alright. Now, I don't remember which one it is that needs the seed, but you can put seed in this and it will distribute it. Problem is, I don't remember. It might be the one with the cotton in it that needs seed. I'm not really sure. We need solid fertilizer. And seeds. I swear I thought I had solid fertilizer as well. So I'm going to make a few trips. But what I was going to say, these videos are, I was asked to do a complete playthrough of a map where I just basically showed everything. I just enjoyed it and I showed everything. And that's what this series started off as. And I still enjoy doing that. I don't have, I talk a little more and I do more roleplay. I talk a lot more, okay? I know. My mouth never shuts up. I can't help it. I get it from my mama. She smacked me if she heard me say that. It is so cold. My hands are like ice. I was going to play the game the other day and I put my gloves on. And I said, wait a minute, I can't do my touch screens. I can't do anything. Okay, seeds and then solid fertilizer. Okay. We'll just do the solid fertilizer, I guess. Well, no, I guess we'll do some more seeds too. Whatever we don't use, we will just lead out. I give it back to them. I don't sell it. So I just give it back to them. That's what we'll call it. I think that should be enough. If not, then oh well. I'm going to finish getting this filled up though with seeds and solid fertilizer. Okay, we are done filling that up. I don't know if there's any that specifically that needed the fertilizer, but that will distribute it where it needs to go. I mean, it's 100% full now, and I got to take this back instead of bringing it over here. I really would like to keep this trailer over here, but I use it too much over on the other place. So what I'm thinking is that we're going to actually trade in the smaller trailer that we have and get another trailer like this with whatever money we get from that one. So we'll have to do that right quick, and I'm going to have him deliver it since it's snowing. Good news is, as of right now, at least, I'm feeling a little bit better. I was just feeling horrible there for about 30 minutes. I don't know what happened. It felt absolutely horrendous. I don't know. I don't think we will sell that trailer. I like that trailer, actually. But I can get $31,494 for it. Hey, Bruce. Yeah, I have a Randolph DK280RP trailer. Yeah, red. I'm not sure what the colors actually are, but Rudolph red. Let's go in here and okay. I don't know what the colors are for the green there, so let's see. Let's just see which is which. This is Rudolph green. I think it does not match that, but Rudolph dark green does. So, and then there's a light green. It's a little bit of a different shade than that. It's definitely not that. So we want to do this one as a custom, and we'll say add to favorites. I don't know if I spelled it wrong. Yeah, you know what? We're going to delete those. I spelled it wrong. RUDOLF. Let me get this set up. Okay. So, we're going to get the trailer like it. We've got to go in here. If it's under 30,000, 31,000, then we're good. No, not manure spreaders. It should be right here. This is the one that we have. It says it's 4.6, which is fine, but that is just not really big enough. Some of them, I mean, are really nice, but okay, so that's the Titan trailer. It can be. It's the other one. I believe that this one is 30. Yeah, it's 30,000. So it's this guy here. And the main color, let's just look. Okay. The cover color. Okay. So that's 200. Yeah, it's $5,000 more. It's an upgrade. So we will definitely try this. I dislike that it's looking that color though. Let's go with gloss. I mean, we don't have to have it the same color, but I would like it to be close at least. And tires, we're just going to go with that too. That's ugly. That is just ugly. You know, I'm not really sure that I want to trade that in and buy that. I think I'd rather have a larger one than like the same one, but just a larger one. I wonder if we can look in here and actually find R without doing too much. There we go. So it is that one. And we could upgrade to that. This one is 18.5. This one's 18.5. That doesn't make any sense. It says that that's 4.3. Then that's bigger than... That's definitely bigger than what I was looking at. Let's it is 18.5. It's 4.6 tons. Okay. So no, we're gonna since it is that much, we're gonna leave it. I think the snow is fixing to stick. He just texted me and said new stock. Okay. Oh, do I? That's not the one I have. It's 140 horsepower. I thought I had that one. Maybe not. Front weight. Wheel setup. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Wait a minute. Don't I have that? That's the 6-meter one. Where did this new stuff come from? It shouldn't have all been in here. I don't know. Maybe we done it last night. Now that's going to be a good deal. I'll wait on that. So yeah. Anyway, let's oh yeah, hold on. Okay. I want to see how big this header is. We might actually sell this header and buy that other one. It says it's 6 meters. $19,000. How much is that other one? It's 6 meters. It's 9,000, and then there's this one, which is 6 meters, and it is 16,000. So I'm not really sure. I think that one's probably the one to go with, to be honest. How much speed can you have on this guy? It won't let me customize it. What? That's weird. Is it because it's attached to that? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take JCB back, and come on back home. Midnight's out there and all that snow. She loves them horses. So I decided what we're going to do we've got a tanker truck and an actual tanker as well. And what we're going to do is one of them's going to be for milk, one for buffalo milk, and we're just going to keep it that way. All right. So I've got to tend to just one or two more things, and we should be good. Let's check. I know that it's not been 15 minutes since I opened that. We're going to check our productions now. So if you didn't know, I didn't know this, but when we bought the land that the Cooper is on, we also bought the Cooper, so we own it. Miss Katie didn't tell me that her land actually came with that. I don't think that she realized it. I don't know if that's something that we want to keep or what. So we may end up selling the Cooper. Nobody wants to do anything with it. So now these are full. This needs more seeds already. I don't know why it's pumping out so many seeds so fast. The milk is, oh, that's went down. The wool, I need to take that up. And then the goat milk, I need to stop it, I guess. The buffalo milk, I don't know why it's not taking it out. But I'm going to see if I can figure out a way to stop these and then sell them right quick. And then I will just deliver stuff. This one shouldn't be a problem. It should distribute as it needs to, but now this is weird. It says it's $1 per month. I thought that these were free, but I guess they're not. That's the other one that is. This is full. The fermenting silo has got stuff in it. We are going to be putting a lot of grass and hay into it. I may not even do hay myself. I may just do grass. These should all be right at 99%. So it shipped the straw out of that for some reason, and that one too. I just put that straw in there. I don't understand that. Okay, that's just weird. So anyway, these are both doing cotton. We're going to have to do something else as well. We could do sorghum, and sorghum gives you straw. So that's something we could do. Wheat will give you straw. Oat will give you straw. Which gives you the most? Sorghum and wheat. So oat we actually do want for our horses. I think that would be something that we might could distribute as well. Corn, unfortunately, we would have to change it into chaff. Barley gives you straw as well. If you add a little manure to them, it doubles how much you're getting from these, though. Yeah, definitely going to have to do that when we do these. So we want to have barley, oat, sorghum, and wheat probably somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, they're all done. The juice production is full of grapes. It does not seem to be producing grape juice very much. I think that we've got 3 of them going. It's just not doing good. So I don't know really. The lime factory is going super slow. I do not understand why it's going so slow. I guess it sells by the time it gets there. I don't know. So over here at the oil plant, we've got olives. We don't have olive oil. It's selling. So this is construction. We are doing cement bags, cement bricks, and I think roof plate. Yeah. Those are the ones we're doing, and they are a little slow. Now here, we've got cotton that's going in, so that's great. If we look at fabric for cotton, 9 cotton equals 3 fabric. 3 wool equals 1 fabric, so it's the same exact thing. Okay. So this is one of them I'm thinking about getting rid of. And the stonemason. Now, I am making money from those, but not enough. And we're going to have to try to get rid of these eventually. All right. Well, I think we're going to drive back home. And I'm going to go ahead and start looking into the animals, I guess, in the next one. And we'll try to get the animals done, and then we're going to have us a good Christmas night. The road is getting kind of slick. I think the animals are actually fine. I don't have to do anything with them for at least a month, so I think we're going to skip that. The thing I'm going to do, and I need to do this before I forget, so we're going this way. Okay. While we're here, I'm going to see if I can't find a shed to store this stuff, so we'll probably just stick it like right here, and it needs to be for pallet. Okay, so I'm going to unstrap those, pop this down, and what we're going to do is go ahead and put this over here. Apparently it's okay. Yeah, this was $4,999 to put down, and it holds 50. So I'll probably add like 10 of each or so is all I really need to do. I just want something I can put some things in. So we'll also do a few walls, and we'll go from there. It'll just be stuff that we might need to complete projects. So we'll get that done though. But that's what that place is for. So I'm actually done with what I needed to do. That's not what I wanted. Just so y'all know, it's not what I wanted. I did want the other one, like I have at the other place, but it's too large, and I could put it over here. It would hold 250 pieces, but there are others in here that actually hold more for cheaper. So, like these are, that's not bad. Wait, what is that? Okay, so if we go back down, $400 pieces. This will do 1,000 pieces. You just drive through, and dump them in there, and it takes them up top, I think, but it's 1,000 pieces. We could fill this thing up and never, ever, ever have to go about doing any more. It says overlaps with another object. I'm going to show y'all how to fix that right now. So we see that it's kind of right there. What you want to do is go over to others. Just get the smallest thing you can. Find, you see it saying overlaps with another object in 2 different places. We're going to put one there, and then there's another one there. So we're going to put it right there. Now, we're going to come in here. We're going to go make this as strong as it will go. And there are the culprits. So we're going to sell those. Now, if you have the right mod, you don't lose any money off of them. And we're going to drive over there. Oh no! Oh no, we have a sinkhole! Alright. They are gone. We're going to take this, again, as strong as it will go. Make it a little bit bigger. Go ahead and make it as large as it will go. And voila. Now, we're going to go right here and smooth the move, baby. Move. Okay. This is, I believe that this is asphalt now. Yeah. We're just going to take that up. And now, we should be able to actually go in and put in silo that we want it. This farm barn right here. What we could do, we could put it over here. We could put it right out here. What I think we'll do eventually, and now we could put it right here. This would be a good spot for it too. There's a lot, but for 45,000 for 100 or for 1,000 pieces, it's not bad. Some of them though, 10,000 for 550 pieces, that's a lot better. But I don't like the shed. That's the problem. This one is 10,000 as well, but again, I don't like the shed. If you can customize it, you can change it to the right and to the left, and you can actually make 2 of these then, and we could set them both right here, but we've got that other thing, and I like it for that specific thing. So unfortunately, now these are for 40 pieces, so I mean, there's just, this one is, it's 5,800, but I don't like it. So okay. Now this one is 5,000 for bales and equipment, so it actually is just bales. That is pretty darn cool. All right, and then this one is for pallets and materials. This is a really nice shed. If you look, can I customize this thing? Yeah, you hit customize and you can fly around. So anyway, if you look, you've got I believe, just a place to pull them out. That's where you drop them off. It goes in there. And then you've got something over here. I don't know. It pulls something down. I don't know. So anyway, though, I want to find a warehouse. We will look for that in the next one, though. So I'm going to jump out of my truck right quick. Thank you for being here with me. And without further ado, I will see you in the next one.